Wow, the green-eyed bandits running circles around everyone this episode. Even Juan, watch.
All Robin's looking for is for Candace to take ownership of something instead of blaming and pointing the finger at somebody else. But she can't even admit that she did anything.
Why can't I see you? What's wrong with your FaceTime?
I don't know.
What are you doing?
Laundry, like folding clothes.
Oh, okay.
And I say for the record, I don't give a damn. If her husband's cheating on her, that's her problem. Why are we talking about this? I want more scallops. I don't care.
Where are the scallops?
I ate them. That's why I want more
Those were
scallops.
mine. They're trying to force me and Candace to talk, and I don't want to. I don't.
Just listen. Just listen to her. Just hear what she got to say. Just being the biggest person who was. Just do that.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Hold up. What you mean?
I'll talk to you later. I cannot be the bigger person. And that's what's frustrating to me about what Juan is telling me, because he knows that I'm unable to be phony. I just want him to listen.
Not Robin hanging up on Juan this time. Hey y'all, it's your captain for all things creative, coming at you with the Real Housewives of Potomac Season 8, Episode 8 review. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Please like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. And if you're returning, welcome back. It's so good to have you. Now let's get into this episode like we always do. So basically, it's Karen's birthday, her triple 20 still. Shout out to Karen, the Grand Dame. She's the only reason why the season is even okay, just tolerating. But Giselle had a pie for the Grand Dame, for Karen. And she's planning on something with Ashley. So them two are by themselves decorating while the other girls are split off into two groups. You have Robin, Nneka, and Mia at the pool, while Wendy, Karen, and Candace orders drinks at the bar. Then Ashley tells Giselle how her mom taught her how to play quarters, and she says her mom had a new house, but it's still with the man who had her living under the bridge, I think, and the man wasn't paying her well, which Ashley said informs, why she picked a rich man, even though he was cheating and they didn't get very far in their relationship, allegedly. Now, in a flashback, Giselle warns the girls that they will paint, and then all the ladies are wondering if they're going to have to still paint their vaginas because they had just got out of it before, but since they have to paint again, they are scared. And Wendy and Candace talk about, how hairy they are. And then the shrine talk is revisited when Mia asks Nneka about, when he explained about Catholicism. And then Nneka's acting like she's dense and saying, oh, now they're good shrines. So clearly, again, she doesn't know about religion. She doesn't know about Catholicism. She's very ignorant. At this point, I know a lot of people don't really want Nneka to return. So for somebody, who's like supposedly well-read and a lawyer, she's willfully obtuse if, she is just not having a vendetta against Wendy. Now, Wendy tells Karen that her mom is currently in the hospital. And it's very sad to hear that. But then Candace in her confessional says, even though Wendy's mom is sick, that should not, distract from Nneka also having her issues with Wendy's mom and the shrine. So it's interesting that Candace is not completely loyal to Wendy in this regard. So then the girls come back and paint Karen, not anybody's vagines. And Candace is still grappling about how she's going to get along with Robin. And then they end up joking about Surrey, especially Mia. And Mia says that going to Surrey for tourism would only be getting a Slurpee, as they're all painting Karen for her birthday. And then Giselle in her confessional says no matter what fun shade they throw at each other, her and Karen will always be friends. And the drawings were pretty bad overall. Maybe the best one was Candace's because it was abstract. It's like the essence of Karen. And actually, Robin's wasn't bad with the Twitter joke. It was more of a cheeky painting. But then after, you know, all is said and done with the painting, Ashley announces that they're attending a drag show that she's slated to host. And so we see the girls all together for, dinner before this drag show. And Giselle ordered Casamigos, which I thought was interesting because on the Reels Housewife Ultimate Girls trip in Thailand, she was acting like she only drinks Clase Azul, and she made this whole big drama about finding a bottle and basically accused Candace of stealing. And she went so far over this tequila, acting like it's the only thing she could drink and it's the only thing she wants. But here she ordered Casamigos, and I was done. I was done with the episode here. But Mia then has a segment about how hard everything is for her, and she's actually having a moment on social media now since she came out publicly saying she got a new man, and I believe the man is a DJ in Atlanta. So let me find out. Maybe Mia gonna go down to Atlanta and revitalize that Housewife franchise. But here on Potomac right now, she just being a lackey for the Green Knight Bandit. But Mia's got potential. I kind of did always like her, even though she lies and stuff. Something about her is still very fun to watch. So we'll see the fate of Mia. But next you see Ashley bringing up emotional moments at the bingo before, trying to call out Candace for her emotions not matching with her statements about Robin on the blogs and in the media. And Candace tells Ashley she's not addressing her. And they're kind of having this mini fight. And then Wendy stops the fight, thank God, between Candace and Ashley by directly asking Robin if she can or wants to share anything about her situation with Candace. Robin then gets a battery in her back to turn away from Candace and addresses Ashley about Candace. And it was given disrespectful because she was talking about Candace in front of her face, even though Candace was right there across from her at the table. And then Robin's main sense is that no one should use social media to weaponize, facts against one another publicly like that. And then Candace was like, but y'all attacked me in my face, in the season and played around with my husband. So then she basically says, the goalpost should move just because, you didn't like what was said on social media. Don't forget that I didn't like what y'all did in person. So basically, Robin leaves and calls Juan, which I don't know why she did because Juan never is great about her calls, but it's really funny how Robin tells Juan, that Candace is trying to talk to her, but she don't want to hear it. And I was like, be the bigger person, hear her out. Which is actually good advice, but Robin didn't want that advice. She just wanted, I guess, to listen to ear. So she's like, bye. And Juan's like, wait. And then she clicks, hangs up on him. But I think she hung up on him also because when she called him, I guess she wanted to do FaceTime, but it wasn't working, as you saw in the clip. So I think it's not the case that Robin finally is gonna stand up to him, but more so that she was annoyed from the beginning that his FaceTime wasn't working, and then extra annoyed when he didn't support her. But I feel like she should know better not to call on for support. Here she got some advice that actually wasn't that bad, but Candace, she's upset, whatever. But then they all go to the drag show, and it's actually scenes that got leaked before this episode because I definitely saw on social media and Twitter, especially the scene of NECA giving Wendy the thumbs down for a little dance, and that's basically where the episode ends at the drag show. And I thought NECA was being such a hater in this scene, and I just think overall, it seems like the Green Eyed Bandits are just getting their way with how they want to run the group. They're really gaslighting a lot of situations, especially with Candace. They're basically acting like they're the victims and they never do anything wrong and everybody else is wrong. Everybody else being Candace and Wendy, basically. And Mecca and Mia are totally riding the coattails of Giselle and Robin, and Karen's trying to stay neutral and be friendly with everybody. And it's her birthday, so I guess she's trying to have fun. But I really hope the season gets better. There's some people quitting reviewing it. I haven't gotten to that point yet because I'm still interested in NECA and this religion argument. I don't know if there's going to be a teachable moment with Wendy and her in the shrine stuff, but we shall see. So make sure you like, share, comment, and remember you're the master of your fate and the captain of your soul. Bye.